Hey team, so we're about to start a new cycle. It is our strength cycle. It starts on 9/11, which is on Monday. I'm really excited. I have it pulled up on my phone right now on the Train Heroic app. So like I said before, this is a strength cycle. So our goal, we're focused on it seems pretty obvious, but strengthening your muscles and putting in the work for future PR. So the way we get strong is not just hit heavy singles. Right now is the time we're doing, 5 reps, 4 reps, 3 reps, a little bit more volume, but nothing crazy, like no 10 reps, because we're building strength. And by December, right before Christmas, we're going to go going for PR. So we'll be slowly building up, but just think about yourself chipping away, putting in the work right now. So I'm going to go over a few of the days now, just to give you insight of what the plan is. Obviously, I know I put a ton of notes in the coach instructions for the first day, but just to kind of give you, remind you of what your goal is. We're not going to be doing any crazy extra conditioning and stuff like that. We're working on getting stronger. That's what we're all about. So as you can see, we have a warm up that is based around squat depth. Um, for this day, we have back squats, front squats. I chose front squats as a secondary exercise because this day is, we want to have a bigger anterior focus. Obviously, with dumbbell RDLs when we balanced, just in case you don't do the big bad booty day. But front squats are so good for your core and everything like that. Make sure that when you are doing these exercises, you look at the demo videos because when I do the demo videos here, I often will give you extra tips. So as you can see this demo video, I'm actually doing a modified grip. On this, I also show you how to use straps. I'll give you a lot of really good tips with the front squats and how to get around maybe some mobility issues. Um, so yeah, so there's that. Um, if we go to bench day, I have bench press and I have Larson press as your secondary exercise. Now, Larson press is really good for, obviously, Larson press is a bench press with no legs. It takes the legs and that spring out of it. So you'll have less of an arch. It's working on raw chest strength. So if you're not very good right off the chest or need to build that chest strength, that will help a lot. Especially if you're like me and you cheat a lot with an arch, which is not a problem when we are trying to go max weight, but it's not the best for actually building the strength within the muscles on the bottom range of the bench press. We are also really working on dips and pull-ups this until December because I want you to be able to PR your dip, whether that's with weight or get your first dip. So that is your goal. Now, with the deadlift, we have block pulls. Those are super, as your secondary, those are super, super awesome. Also, to mention, we're not doing touch and go anymore. We're doing dead stop. Okay. Each rep needs to be, um, reset, dead stop, rebrace, because once we go for our triples, doubles, singles, that is just, it's all about bringing the weight up, not even about bringing it down. Don't drop the barbell, but we need to just lift as much weight as possible. Block pull, those are super, super awesome as secondary exercise for deadlifts. I love doing them. Um, a lot of people ask, oh, can I do more weight with blocks or less weight? Well, it depends really on the height. The height that we're starting with is kind of a little bit harder for me, honestly. But I do have percentage ranges in here. We're not overloading yet. We're just getting extra volume in. Now, pull-up holds. We're going to alternate these with inverted row for the first cycle because we're really trying to bring up your pull-up. Now, I also have instructions here if you already can do a pull-up, how you can make these harder. But pull-up holds, if you need to just jump up and hold for a second, or even band it and hold for a second after jumping, or using an assisted machine, that's okay too. This is just going to get your pull-up a lot better than just, doing, it's just a really good place to start and building that strength because a lot of people have a lot of problems with holding themselves off the top. So that last range motion. So Dumbbell static holds. I'm so excited for these. It's like my favorite. Now, at the end of this month, they're going to be the Unchained challenge. So we're building those up. Um, this is fourth day is an optional day. Now, I encourage you guys to do this day. Now, if you only can do 4 days, because there's 5 days in this program, then I would take the first three exercises of this day and the first three exercises of Big Bad Booty Day, or 2 to 3 exercises, and combine them into one workout. If you only do 3 days, stick with the squat, bench, deadlift. If you can do 4 days, combine the fourth and fifth day. If you do 5 days, just do all 5 days. Okay, so the barbell overhead press, we've spoto press because this is our secondary press day. We are really focused on our bench. Right now, we have a little more focus on our shoulders, just because, a little bit more focus on our shoulders just because, we can. And once we get heavier and more specific, we'll use that more a little bit secondary, and we'll have this more of a secondary just bench day. So next, Big Bad Booty Day, no more hip thrusts for now. Barbell good mornings. They're going to really help out the squat and the deadlift, but they're a little lighter. They're 12 reps. So I don't want you to be breaking your back on these. This is to supplement the rest of your lifts. We don't want to put too much extra, like, just carnage on your body. So keep them light, get that mind muscle connection. Squat machine, I give you options if you don't have a squat machine, what to do. But yeah, lots of booty work there. So that's like the sneak preview of this. Again, make sure that you read the instructions, log your weights, all that fun stuff. Now, if you ever have a question, go to the chat. Okay. So the chat, ask the chat. I love seeing your guys' comments. I love seeing your guys' comments, but I will see your chat. Like I just saw a chat right there that I'll answer a lot. Like I'll actually see it. Like I always see that. So make sure you guys do that. Anyway, that is your rundown. You know, the will progress from week to week. There'll be a little bit some exercises changing out, like stuff for pull-ups and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, have fun, and I'm so excited to get this going.